Hello and welcome to Elkan's Word for today, the audio devotional. God bless you as you listen.
Series title, Easter Crosswords. Day 5. Who's afraid of the cross? For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us who are saved, it is the power of God. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 18. There's a direct, deliberate attack on the cross of Christ in the world today. And I'm not referring to the Islamic terrorists in the Middle East. Rather, this attack is coming from the other side of the globe, from the West. From Supreme Court decisions to the liberal professors at institutions of higher learning, to the secular media in charge of news and entertainment, the cross has become an object of hate and ridicule. Twice during former U.S. President Obama's tenure, he gave a speech at a certain Catholic university, and in those two occasions, the cross and other religious symbols in the hall were covered up for the occasion, for the sake of what his White House team called, in quote, consistency, whatever that means. When I was a kid, the regular vampire horror movies we watched followed a certain trope. Vampires, undying blood-sucking monsters from the grave, were invulnerable to guns and spears. They had only one weakness, the cross. These demonic creatures could not handle the sight of a cross, even if it was just a ceremonial decoration on a gravestone. At the sight of a crucifix, they would begin to shrink, scratch, and choke. The cross no longer plays a central role in Hollywood nowadays, and the vampire characters in modern movies may even sport a cross as jewelry. Yet, that old image of a shrinking, scratching, and choking vampire that has been exposed to a cross is the image I see today anytime godless intellectuals and extremist terrorists react aggressively against any sight of the cross. This anger and aversion to the cross by both ultra-right Islamic terrorists and ultra-left liberals like secular scholars shows that the God of this world's system, Satan, is scared of undue exposure of people to the cross. Human experience has shown us that exposure to the cross will save the most hopelessly lost, transform the vilest sinner, and convict the most hardened critic. So ultimately, Satan is the one that's afraid, nay, terrified at the sight of the cross, because it is the solution to all of humanity's problems. Therefore, this season, more than ever, let's make sure the cross gets the fullest exposure to the world. They may be blinded, but that's the only way they can be free. Amen. Have a blessed Friday and a happy Easter ahead.
This was an audio recording of Elkan's Word for today, the devotional for growing believers by Greg Elkan. For more information and other edifying resources, visit us at www.gregelkan.com. That's GREGELKAN.com. You can send your comments or questions by WhatsApp or Telegram to +234 813 664 2912. God bless you.